Okay, a few CL trades for the day. We took out the yesterday's lows and had found new value below that. I was also aware of the support resistance we had here, buying at this old broken high here. So sellers continue to hold, and so I was mainly short-minded. We failed higher, so expecting lower, and what a move lower. The first short I was stopped out. I'll have to look at M3 again, but the second one I was able to re-enter and took it to the low at 51. Went a little bit lower first for a pullback, and just was kind of cool and went right back to where I want to take away where I short in the first place. And so look at that briefly on the M3. So originally I was looking short. I was using this as a support resistance line, basically, in an unbalanced trade. I got short, and quick move higher was a trap, obviously, and but we closed back below, and I was able to get back in after seeing some sellers hold here in my footprint, and so I took that to the 50 level. Could have held a little bit more, but that was my first target. Just have a one lot, so it was a nice 20 21 tick run or something, so risked about 4 ticks, maybe 5 ticks, I forget. So so beautiful pullback right to where buyers failed before, and I see a little battle there, high volume node, and we moved back to that, and bam. That was very nice. I didn't have an entry for that. For lower, so CL. Okay, look at my M15 again. So we took out the previous buyers here. Again, nice support resistance level, and looking for shorts. Got stopped out a couple times, I think. Yeah, so I was trying to, let's see, oh yeah, okay, so this is the best level here. I think I was using an older one. Either way, it was too early, but I was able to get back in. Okay, I entered somewhere around here again, so anyway. This was not good management. This was my error for the day, and it cost me a nice profit. So I saw the buyers holding here, and I saw buyers in footprints, but I was so stubborn and determined we were at least, I didn't have profit till I hit my target, and I was at least expecting here they test 50, and there's a naked VPOC down below, so on and so on. So I was looking for a nice 50 tick move or more on that, and I held the stupid thing. And I made the mistake of placing my stop above this little high volume node, and it was placing it basically in volume, which is a no-no. I considered holding my stop back up here. I was still only risking 9 ticks, so I was really kicking myself for that. Live and learn. I probably would have I might have taken profit down here, but considered short here. I think I missed it. I can't remember exactly why, but I still had a heavy on sellers. The context was short, and just the way you could read on the footprint and all the price action going on here. So I didn't see any reason at all why buyers would be holding here. The sellers were stronger, so the last day right before I left to go to the dentist, this was my last trade, and so yeah, buyers were taken out. Nice, beautiful push, huge imbalance in the footprint, and so pulled back to that. So sellers obviously Just simply tell by the wicks absorbing. Got in. I just took a quick 10 ticks, and well, later on we had to move. But man, that was stinking. What a beaut. Saw that later in the day, but despite my errors, it's still green for the day. Not a whole lot, least covered conditions plus a little bit. So I'm learning, Ivan. I'm learning. Slow but sure.